Hi Capricorn, this is Nikki. I'm here to do your weekly reading. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Don't forget you all to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of your support. This is going to be timeless whenever you see it. I hope it resonates with you all, okay? And this is going to be, what do people really think about you, Capricorn? Okay, Spirit Guides, what do people really think about Capricorn, please? What do people really think about Capricorn? Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Death card, okay? You start something, but you don't complete what you don't finish what you start. That's what people think about you. You head for something, and it's very successful, but then all of a sudden you stop because you let hindrances and negativity get in your way of moving forward in your life. And you focus too much on what you don't have and less about what you do have. Okay, you have the potential to have so much in your life, but you keep letting heartache and strife keep you from propelling forward in a positive way in your life. And people say, well, didn't you do this, or what happened to that? We have the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Strength card. You've broken up with somebody, or you're not getting along with in a relationship or whatever, and you kind of like lose your strength and lose your train of thought a lot, especially when it comes to a broken heart or something not going. You let what a failure in your relationship keep you from making money, keep you from moving on in your life, because you're focused so much on heartache and pain and the negativity that surrounded a relationship here. Okay, the relationship is over. You walked away from it, but walk into your happy place instead of sulking and worrying about something that's all over. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Fool card. You're focused so much on ending something or something ended, but you don't know the potential. If you take the leap of faith and you see where the universe wants you to go, then you won't have to worry about what you no longer have. Okay. We got the Star card, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You're focusing on what you don't have, or you think that you've reflected on a situation that you were tied to, connected to somebody that was toxic, and you left the situation alone to perfect yourself, but all of a sudden you stopped moving forward. You stopped trying, and people are saying, well, what happened to this? You stopped doing this. You stopped going to work. You stopped going to school, or whatever. You stopped communicating with us, or whatever. You stopped doing something to better yourself because you're focused on somebody who's no longer in your life, or somebody who you want. You're constantly, maybe you're trying to track that person. Maybe you're trying to follow that person around, trying to figure out, will this person come back to me? And people are telling you to let that person go because he or she is hindering your progress from moving forward in your life. Okay, we have the Star card, the King of Pentacles, like wondering, am I ever going to get this person back? You too good for that person. You understand that people are saying that you need to get away from that person's energy because that person is holding you back from your highest potential, from you moving on and being better in your life for yourself. It's whoever it is that you're talking to or that you're loving. They've hurt you before. You need to let that person go. You can't hold on to something and want this person back into your life so much that is hindering you from moving and from progressing in your life, at getting your skill level set so you can find a better job, a decent paying job. Maybe you wanting to go to nursing school or whatever. You need to cut this person's energy out because you're hindering, this person's energy is hindering you from moving forward, and your relatives and your friends say it's time is out for all of this. Let that person go. Okay. You caring about this person has moved on with their life. They were very toxic and mean to you anyway. Okay, it's time to let it go. And then we have the Magician card, and this person plays games. Has played games with your feelings and with your emotions. They'll try to come back. Don't give this person another thought. You move on with your life. You are the person in charge of your life. You are the person in charge of your destiny here, Capricorn. Okay, the universe is telling you you've been through the battle. You won the war. Okay, look forward to your future. Okay, what is it in your future that you want? A new job here. Working too at making sure that people treat you with respect, because you've been through some stuff with this Ten of Swords here. But just because you've been through that doesn't mean that you can't get over it. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be just fine when you remember who you are. Everything's going to be just fine for you, Capricorn, when you remember who you are and you don't have to go through stuff. You know, we got here the Four of Cups, you know, saying to yourself, well, I deserve better. You're over the situation with that guy or the girl who you were with, and your friends and family want you to know that things will get better, but it won't get better until you understand where you went wrong and where you're constantly going wrong. They want you to move on with your life, to get away from this person, to get away from the toxicity that this relationship has had, the effect that it has had on your life is keeping you from your greatness. You keep holding on to it. You keep holding on to the negative aspects of this relationship and killing off the greatness that can come into your life. You're holding back the greatness. You're holding back new job offers, new relationship, new responsibilities in your life because you're tripping off this toxic person. So, what do people really think about you, Capricorn? They think you need to let go of this energy of this negative person. Okay? Hope this resonates.